to vote for your top play of Season 5 and the winner of 100,000 VC. Hit the music. Your first winner was Amar Sheff, who served up this left-handed lob in retreat, setting up his teammate for the high heat rim attack. Option B is Jody Romance with the appeal of a bounce lob after the steal.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. The blue line making its way out of the station. Our setting tonight, Boston, Massachusetts. It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Ja Morant. He's out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Craig in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Pritchard in at
This is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Williams, he's checked in for Harrell. Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. MP comes in for Melton. MP passes to Craig. Clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. They get the rebound. Craig. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Boston called for the foul. The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Both free throws good from Craig. Last game.
When their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent, that led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And here's MP for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kicks to Brown. Williams up on top. In the corner. Tatum with it. Tries again. And the rejection by Jackson. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. Clark is checked in for the Grizzlies. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Ja Morant. Smart passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. To the middle. There's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take the game from either of the 2 meetings.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Roby's checked in to the wing right side and taken away by Brown. Smart against MP. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And here's MP for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot by Williams, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Smart. Moby kicks it out to MP. Puts up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 6 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside, Smart. Nunn grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Shoots. Pass to MP. Fires for three. Headshot off.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Outside Williams. The pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Driving in. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
MP, good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Anderson. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Lets it go. Another miss by MP.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Celtics, Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Smart. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Williams at center. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Boston. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He dropped in 38 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. And this is what we've come to expect. That performance demonstrated why he's in a league of his own. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And that one drops. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
MP against Wright. In the corner, Nunn with it. MP looking around. Latrey. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Nunn against Smart. Down low. There's Harrell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on
guys will shy away. Not Mr. Marcus Smart.
That shot wide open. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Right, the pass to Harrell. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And is Harrell missing? And so MV will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the inside. Swiped away. Nunn finds MP. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got the lead up to 1 now for the Grizzlies. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
Over in the corner, Williams. The 3 from MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Prince checked in. The close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. He's checked in for Memphis. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
So on the 4 for Memphis, we've got Jaren Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with MP. And it's Watkins in at the 3. Tatum kicks to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 24.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
MP against Brown. The 3 from MP. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Jackson. Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Pritchard. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Morant. Smart finds Williams. Now Brown. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Harrell. It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Smart misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Smart passes to Williams. That one falls. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
And here's MP for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And the rejection by Jackson. Inside, here's Watkins. Count that one. 16 points for him.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Little high post. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Boston making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's Wright in for Tatum. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. Smart kicks to Brown. This one for 3. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Leading by 5. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
It's right on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Kept alive. Shots good by Williams.
Hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
MP, that's for 2. Another shot. Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shooting. They haven't missed much of anything from mid-range today.
That free throw, no good. Neesmith, he's checked in for Brown. The Grizzlies also making a change. Anderson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
Good on both. Now, MP. 23 points in the game. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Memphis. Celtics trail by 4. And here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Neesmith. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. MP outside. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Number 16.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Clark. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Celtics making a change here. Quinn's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Craig's checked in. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Kendrick Nunn. The Celtics shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And so he hits both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
MP outside. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Celtics trail by 6. It's right on the wing. Passes it to Quinn. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Smart, and it's blocked. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Substitution changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith. Brown comes in for Wright, and Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And what a superb performance behind the arc for them. They have been killing it from three-point range.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Quinn in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Smart kicks to Brown. Where to go with it? From past the arc. And no good that time either.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
MP outside. Pass to Watkins. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. They're looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And the Celtics making a change here. Richards checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Timeout called the Grizzlies. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Well, I think think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
The three from MP. That one, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pritchard passes to Brown. There's the pass to Pritchard. Dishes it to Tatum. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. And the shot goes in. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Boston's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
A three from MP. Bangs on the trifecta. MP's got 38 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the three. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. MP outside. Passes it to Craig. Elton kicks to MP. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Jackson. Pritchard passes to Tatum, fires from deep, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Boston.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Jaylen Brown.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force.
So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.